For more than 3 decades, AVOL Kentucky has been the leading advocate in Central and Eastern Kentucky for HIV and AIDS awareness, reaching long-term solutions and implementing measures in an effort to one day eradicate the disease once and for all.
AVOL Kentucky is a nonprofit that provides housing and support services for people living with HIV. We also provide HIV, hepatitis C, and other sexually transmitted infection testing.
As it has for the past 28 years, AVOL had been diligently planning for its annual AIDS Walk, which was supposed to be held in downtown Lexington in late April. 2020 was on course to be one of the organization's best years ever, until the COVID-19 pandemic turned the world upside down.
The AIDS Walk typically takes place in the spring, and it's the first fundraiser of the year to support AVOL Kentucky, and it has been so for 29 years. This will be the first year, sadly, that we're not going to be able to hold the event in person.
AVOL leaders acted quickly to adjust their strategy for this year's AIDS Walk and their approach to fundraising in general.
COVID-19 has forced us to look at and reinvent this AIDS Walk. This year it's going to be the AIDS Walk, Roll, and Stroll. We're really excited about it.
Taking a virtual approach, the 2020 Walk, Roll, and Stroll allows participants to be engaged while practicing social distancing.
Sharing the event with friends via social media, email, text, and letter writing is key to this initiative, building momentum and ensuring AVOL reaches its goal of $30,000 by May 31st.
Roll out a virtual version of the AIDS Walk that we want everybody to participate in and help us raise critical funds to support those in our community who need the help the most.
An estimated 1.3 million people in the United States have it, more than 10,000 here in Kentucky. They're living with HIV, and 15% of them don't even know it. There's never a good time for a pandemic, and timing is particularly tough for nonprofits, as this is also their fundraising event season.
The need is greater than it ever has been.
AVOL has been battling the AIDS virus since 1987 and refuses to let COVID-19 derail their efforts and steadfast commitment to bringing HIV to an end in Kentucky.
We empower people to live a full and rich life.
AVOL supporters walk for the people living with HIV in Kentucky. They walk to remember those who no longer can. They walk to remind others that they are not alone. They walk for a nation. They walk for change.
And the help that they need is emergency help. It's critical, it's crisis, and the need doesn't stop. The need is going to be greater, and we need the community to circle the wagons and help us support AVOL. We're really excited about this year's model for the walk, but we know that in the end it's going to do a lot of good for a lot of people, and we appreciate everybody. Thank you so much for being supporters of AVOL.